And welcome back to TWV News. I am Diane Fitz, and on today's episode, I am happy to welcome our special guest, the President of the United States, Daniel Asher.
Thank you so much, Diane. I'm happy to be here today.
Now, today we are in the house of where you grew up in, and is it nice to be back in your childhood home again?
Yes, of course. It does feel good to be back, surrounded by all these memories again. And I want to say it's a good chance to show the American people my humble beginnings.
And let me say, it is an honor to be in this lovely house of yours, so thank you again. But moving on to the interview, how do you feel about the recent events pertaining to climate change?
Well, Diane, the recent rising sea levels have led to the evacuation of some coastal regions across the U.S. Our estimates put it around 2.6 million Americans have been displaced. We are currently working tirelessly to get these relief zones and temporary housing areas set up, but we're struggling. So, unfortunately, around 2,500 people have passed away. But I am making it my top priority, and I am giving everything I can to ensure that this is settled and these people have a home to go to and that they can see the light once more.
That sounds absolutely terrible. And it's a shame that it's happening to such innocent people. But that does lead me to my next question. What are your plans to address the future of this country?
Well, one of the first problems I'd like to address is the growing unease of this country's stability. Unfortunately, many citizens have taken to the streets and taken upon themselves to show their displeasure due to these recent events. I want to say this is unacceptable. If these efforts and demonstrations and protests continue, I am not afraid to use forceful measures to ensure that they stop happening. On top of that, starting from today, I am declaring martial law.
But that would mean...
I understand exactly what that means, Diane. But we do not have the comfortability or the luxuries of what we had in the 21st century. Times are changing, people are dying, and there needs to be a new regime. There needs to be a new order. And that order and that regime is going to be with me. I am going to fix this country. I am going to bring it back to what it used to be. I am going to ensure that it lives on for the next centuries.
Alright, well that does sound very interesting, Mr. President. I will have to cut you off there, so...
I am not finished, Diane. The American people have to understand that there needs to be change. A new regime is coming, a new order for the United States, and I will be the front and center of it. The American people may not like it, but as I said before, they will be met with lethal force if they try to oppose it. So, I just want to say thank you, Diane. And remember, to anyone who wants to oppose it, you are opposing change. Change is needed. Change is what will help this country grow. And I am that change. Thank you.